Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K. Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Earlier in the season, Indiana ended up losing their last game in this matchup against the Thunder.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Almanza. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. High post try. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now. Well, Doris, both these teams have the luxury of a very deep bench.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of talent on both rosters. What that means is the defenses need to be active and aware even when substitutions are made, because the next basket could come from absolutely any guy on the floor.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Ivy with the bucket.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Bridges shot. Good.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Thunder off to a quick start here. 6-point game. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year. Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Can't nail the jumper. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Thompson, and Thibault sends it back. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with the screen. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a change here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Harrelson. The rebound by Turner.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Here's Harrelson, following the score by Miles Turner. Pass to Harrelson. Suggs with the steal. Thompson with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Jones. Here's Harrelson. The tray. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Harrelson. And it's blocked.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Ivy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And defenses can't be too physical with Ivy because he's just so good at attracting the whistle.
So he gets them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They set the pick. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harrelson. And he makes that one. He has 5. 9 seconds left in the first. Here's Messi. He's covered by Wiseman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Jones from outside. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Pacers lead by 2.
The Pacers, 19.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his offensive skill set, and that's appropriate. But let's remember, he can be imposing defensively.
And finished off by Wiseman.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Shoots. And that one's good. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
With the drive, and Suggs throws it down.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength. Woo-hoo-hoo.
To the left wing, and stolen by Portis. Here's Messi, hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
It's rebounded by Portis.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Here's Jones. Still yet to score. There's the triple. And the three ball is good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Indiana leading. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Oh, great response from Ivy, matching the triple. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
So both teams making some changes here. Indiana leading by 4. To the middle. Intercepted. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Jackson with the screen. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Ivy. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
A willingness to put himself on the line. Ivy going directly into the heart of the defense.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Off target with his 3. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Here's Thompson. Pass to Ivy. It's clocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thibault. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jackson in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pacers leading by 6. And the shot by Almanza, no good. Thibault on the wing. To the inside. Jackson. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Stripped it away. Stolen by Jackson. Goes up. Here's the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Now, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Jackson in the corner. And a great assist. By Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pacers leading by 3. Ivy up top. 9 points in the game so far. And Duran slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution for the Pacers, Miles Turner.
7 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good if it goes. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Pacers leading by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Indiana leading by 5. On the wing, Thompson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Suggs. Count it. Suggs has got the lead up to 7 now for Indiana.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Back to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. To the wing right side. Tries yet again. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
And Suggs throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Thibault. Shakes him. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Thompson, left side. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Leading by 5. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
So both teams changing it up here. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Portis can't get it to go. And the Thunder with possession. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the 2nd half now. The offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Harrelson. 7 points in the game. 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Harrelson's got 9.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Ivy with the bucket.
And that's a testament to Ivy's strength. Remarkable job converting through the contact.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Now Jones. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 6.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Messi grabs the rebound. Pacers leading by 3. Down low. Almanza. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Jones for 3. They grab their own miss. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Good on the triple. Wiseman's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 11. Here's Shannon. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line. And here's Indiana. Left side, Portis. Portis the screen. To the paint. And Portis throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Wiseman. Indiana leading. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's blocked. And As it goes out of bounds, Pacers retain possession.
Timeout.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Stolen. Jones, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And there's the drop. That was something else.
Have mercy. My goodness, Jaden Ivey. Mercy.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Thunder lead by 1.
The Pacers, 50.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Thunder with the lead. Inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Offensive rebound. Here's Harrelson. Back to Wiseman. Another shot. Again, the Thunder score.
And he's in a comfort zone from that area. As long as he's got some space, Wiseman can fill it up from mid-range.
Here's Almanza, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Outside, Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wiseman, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Hits it from three-point range.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Jones. To the inside. Here's Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Both teams will make substitutions. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
They set the pick. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Thibault. Bridges, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Here's Suggs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
A free throw drops for Suggs. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Good on both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Wide open. And there's another one for the Thunder.
That's something you'd like to see more out of Jackson, making plays for others.
To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Here's Suggs. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Spins. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Clock at 4. Puts it up off the inbound. The rebound by Turner.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with the screen. Money!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball. What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
And here are the Pacers now. There's the pick. Here's Suggs. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Jalen Suggs, a big-time bucket. This guy is fearless.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. The rebound by Turner.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
So a close game sees Oklahoma